Hi, my name is Elaine Ray. I'm the Marketing Manager in the College of Arts, Social Sciences and Celtic Studies at NUI Galway. I'm delighted to be telling you today about studying arts at NUI Galway. Firstly, let me tell you a little bit more about the College of Arts, Social Sciences and Celtic Studies at NUI Galway. It's one of the founding colleges of the university and was founded back in 1845, so it's in fact 175 years old. It's the biggest college in NUI Galway, with almost 6,000 students across undergraduate, postgraduate and research courses. We offer 24 different undergraduate courses in the College of Arts, Social Sciences and Celtic Studies at NUI Galway. And these range from highly flexible courses to more specialised courses, and I'll tell you about these in the presentation. There are skills modules integrated into each course, and this is to equip you with both the hard and soft skills required to be successful in your course and in your future career. And there are work experience and study abroad opportunities available on many of our courses. We were awarded the Best College of Arts and Social Science for the second consecutive year this year, which is a national award. And on winning the award this year, the judges commented on the quality and range of our undergraduate courses in the College of Arts, Social Sciences and Celtic Studies at NUI Galway. In 2020, 4 subject areas in the College of Arts, Social Science and Celtic Studies were highlighted as being amongst the best in the world by the QS World University Subject Rankings. And these are that we're in the top 150 in the world for English language and literature at NUI Galway. We're in the top 200 in the world for modern languages at NUI Galway. We're in the top 300 in the world for education at NUI Galway. And we're in the top 300 in the world for psychology at NUI Galway. And while these subject areas were formally recognised, all of the subject areas in the College of Arts, Social Sciences and Celtic Studies have excellent teaching delivered by world-class academics. So why an arts degree from NUI Galway? Well, there is lots of choice with all of our degrees in the College of Arts, Social Sciences and Celtic Studies at NUI Galway. And there really is the chance to shape your own degree according to your own interests and passions and your future career aspirations. Arts and social sciences explore human society and human behaviour. So these degrees are really perfect if you have an interest in people and learning more about people and behaviour. There's a chance to learn languages and travel. All of our language students will study abroad, and there are opportunities for non-language students as well. There's a real focus on skills development for success in your future career. And as I mentioned, you'll develop both the hard and soft skills required to be successful in your future career path. There are many work placement opportunities on a number of our degree programs, and we have a fantastic career development centre that places students in wonderful different working environments. And our degrees open up pathways to a variety of exciting careers and opportunities for further study. And we'll talk a little bit more about these in the presentation. These are the undergraduate courses that we have on offer in the College of Arts, Social Sciences and Celtic Studies. And we structure them in 3 different structures. So we have our BA Joint Honours, which is what is traditionally known as the arts degree. This is our flagship arts course, and it's a highly flexible 2-subject program. We then have our BA Connect structure. So these are 4-year programs, and they have all the benefits of a 2-subject joint honours degree with an additional specialism. And these courses are the BA Arts with Children's Studies, the BA Arts with Human Rights, and the BA Arts with Performing Arts Studies. And then finally, we have what we call our denominated degrees, and these are more specialised 4-year degree courses in particular subject areas, and we have a lot of those. And again, I'm going to talk through each of these structures in a little bit more detail in the presentation. Firstly, before going on to the structures, I want to tell you a little bit about some of our new courses for 2021 and some of the changes we've made on our courses for 2021. So, firstly, we are introducing 2 new subjects into GY101, the BA Joint Honours, and these are Global Media and Visual Arts. So global media is a subject that will introduce you to areas such as interactive web media, media production, journalism and film studies. and it will give you a real understanding of the changing global media landscape and the role of media in a globalized world. Visual arts is a theoretical and practical arts subject delivered both in NUI Galway and in the Byrne College of Art and Design in Ballyvaughan and Clare. And there will be a highly practical element to this subject, which will be delivered at the Byrne College of Art and Design. We also have a denominated course in global media. So we have a new course called GY135, the BA Global Media. And again, this course will introduce you to areas such as interactive web media, journalism, film studies, and media production. But the difference between studying the denominated program and global media as a subject is in the denominated course there is an additional year, and on this additional year you will either go on a study abroad or a work placement in the media environment, or do a specific project in global media. And then finally, we have a new 4-year denominated course called the GY136, the BA Lane Tianga. This replaces the BA Gweagabas Lane and Ashtucoin course, and it focuses on skills to become a translator. So along with Lane and Ashtucoin, you will choose either Irish or French as a second subject in this course. And then we have a number of other changes on our courses for 2021 that I'd like to tell you a little bit about. So we have a new title called GY110, BA Children and Youth Studies. And this is an overarching title that will appear on the CAO application. But the following 3 courses will still remain as previously structured. And on your CAO application, you will choose one of these 3 courses under this title, GY110, BA Children and Youth Studies. And the 3 courses are the BA Arts with Children Studies, which is the Connect course, the BA Child, Youth and Family Policy and Practice, and the BA Children Studies. So it's really important that when you're filling out your CAO application and you see GY110, BA Children and Youth Studies, you will still need to select one of these 3 courses. And these courses are structured in the same way as they previously were. GY105, the BA History, has been restructured to a 4-year program to enable more choice for students, and it will have a number of different pathways depending on your interest area within history and what subjects you want to study alongside history. GY104, which was the BA Psychology, is now a Bachelor of Science in Psychology and is now a 4-year degree as opposed to a 3-year degree. The Connect program, GY112, BA Arts with Film Studies, is not being offered in 2021. The Connect program, BA Arts with Creative Writing, and the denominated BA English and Media Studies are now merging to create a new title called GY111, the BA English and Creative Writing. And this will be a denominated degree with a focus on English and creative writing as one subject, and you will study another art subject alongside that. And then finally, GY129, which is the BA International, is being retitled to GY129, the BA Global Experience. And this is a course that's really targeted towards students who know from the point of entry that they want to do a study abroad, regardless of whether they're doing a language subjects or non-language subjects. So just going back and looking a little bit more about the structures of our courses, I'm going to tell you a bit about how the BA Joint Honours works. So the CAO code for this course is GY101, and we often refer to this course as GY101. And it's a 3 or 4-year degree depending on the subject choice that you make. It really is a highly flexible degree with a very broad range of subjects to choose from. And in fact, there's over 300 different combinations of subjects that you can choose from. In first year, you will choose 3 subjects from 7 different subject groups, and we'll look at the subject groups in the next slide. You can choose any subject, but only one subject from any one group. And this isn't for a particularly strategic reason, but it's in order to avoid timetable clashes. And when you're choosing your subjects, it's really important that you choose 3 subjects that play to your strengths and that go well together. And most of all, that you are interested in and interested in studying. And it's also important to choose subjects that reflect your future career ambitions. So for example, if you want to go on and do a professional Masters of Education after your BA Joint Honours degree in order to become a secondary school teacher, it's really important that you choose teaching subjects. So just when you're choosing your subjects, be conscious of your future career ambitions. These are all the subjects that you can choose from within the BA Joint Honours. So as I mentioned, there are 7 different subject groups. You can choose any subject, but only one per group. So for example, if you wanted to choose law, but you also wanted to choose psychology, this isn't possible because they are in the same subject group. And in first year, you will choose 3 of these subjects. It's just worth saying that all of our language subjects you can pick up from beginner's level, with the exception of French, for which you will need a H4 in the Leaving Cert, and Gaeilge, for which you will need a H5 in the Leaving Cert. But for Spanish, German and Italian, these can all be picked up at beginner's level without needing to have studied them in secondary school. It's also just worth mentioning at this point that the visual arts subject, the new subject for 2021, will have some capacity restrictions due to the practical nature of the subject, and will also require a portfolio. More detail on this will be provided in the coming weeks and months. So this is the structure of the BA Joint Honours. As I mentioned, in year 1, 3 subjects will be required to be chosen. And then after year 1, you will continue with 2 of your 3 subjects into second year. There is an optional third year. Well, it's a compulsory third year for any student that's studying a language, because in your third year you will go abroad if you do a language on what we call Erasmus, which is the European Exchange Programme. And there are some limited work and community placements available as well. And then you will progress into your final year with the same 2 subjects that you selected in second year. There are some special progression requirements that I want to make you aware of. And what this means is that there are some progression requirements for moving from first to second year for these following subjects. So for law, after first year law, the top 100 students will continue on into second year law, and this will be decided on merit. So in essence, your grade in your first year. Psychology has 2 progression options. So the first 15 students, or the top 15 students, can transfer into the denominated BSc Psychology. And then the next 100 students, again, depending, which will be decided on merit, will progress into second year Psychological Studies. And then mathematics has 2 progression options. So there's the mathematics stream for students who get 60% or more in their first year, and the mathematical studies stream, which is for students that get 40% up to 60% in their first year. One of the questions we get asked a lot are, what kind of careers can you do with the BA Joint Honours? And the answer is there are a huge number of career paths that you can do with the BA Joint Honours. And in fact, there are careers that don't currently exist that in the next 4 to 5 years, many of our graduates may go on to. And we see that a lot with BA Joint Honours graduates who now work in the tech industry in careers that did not exist even 5 years ago. Many of our students will go on to do teaching, either at primary, secondary level, or again, also in higher education. But career opportunities range from business executives. We've had students become investment managers, marketing managers, students that work in the creative arts industries. Graduates go on to complete their law exams and either go down the route of becoming a solicitor or a barrister. Students have gone on into the public service in many different roles. We have graduates in journalism, media, TV, social media, other graduates in diplomatic services and the UN. Some of our graduates go into more retail-driven careers or in customer services. And we also have graduates in translation services, human resources, and many, many other careers. And that's the great thing about BA Joint Honours from NUI Galway. It can bring you into a huge variety of different career paths. And these are just some of the well-known graduates that have gone on to different roles in the media, law, politics, journalism, and broadcasting. So what's a BA Connect degree then? So this is a 4-year program structured in the same way as the BA Joint Honours, and it has an additional specialism. And the specialisms are children's studies, human rights, and performing arts studies. And all of these three BA Connect degrees are three separate degrees on the CAO application form. So basically, students will study in first year 3 subjects from the same subject groups as the BA Joint Honours alongside their specialism. And at this point, it's just really important to say that students must be conscious of the group that their specialism is in, so that they can't choose a subject that's in the same group as their specialism. So for example, if a student is studying the BA Arts with Children's Studies, they would not be able to choose English or economics as their subjects to study alongside their specialism. So this is the structure of the BA Connect courses. In first year, you will study 3 subjects from the group, from the table of subjects, along with your specialism. In second year, you will study 2 of those 3 subjects that you selected in first year, along with your specialism. In third year, you will focus exclusively on your specialism, either through studying your specialism abroad, in a university in Europe or the US, on a work experience, on a specific project, or a combination of those. And then finally, you will take your 2 subjects from second year into your final year. You won't study the specialism in the final year. Your final year will focus on the 2 subjects selected in second year. And then finally, looking at the denominated degrees, we have 21 denominated degrees, and these range in many, many different subject areas. And they are more specialized degree programs, each with their own individual CAO entry code and a focus on a more particular area of study. All of these are 4 years in duration, and many of these provide students with the opportunity of studying abroad and or gaining work experience as well. And some courses have compulsory work experience as part of the course structure. Many of the courses will give the opportunity to study another art subject along with the area of the degree, and this is to give more flexibility in the degree and to allow students to study a subject that they might be really interested in studying alongside the area of the degree. And these are all of the denominated courses that we have at NUI Galway. As mentioned, each has their own individual CAO entry code, and there is a great choice of courses here. I just want to mention our Career Development Centre. We have a fantastic Career Development Centre at NUI Galway who really help our students plan their career with an arts degree. And we have many events throughout the year that help students understand more about the career opportunities that are available to them on all of our different career programs, on all of our different degree programs in the College of Arts, Social Sciences and Celtic Studies, and even down to subject level as well. So it's really important that you get to know the Career Development Centre while you're in NUI Galway. They are a fantastic resource to help with many aspects of career planning, including your CV, introduction to employers, and giving information about the career opportunities that are available to you with your degree. I also wanted to mention the Creative Arts Performance Points scheme. So this is a scheme that offers 40 additional points to all NUI Galway undergraduate courses, with the exception of GY 501, which is medicine, for students who show exceptional artistic promise and achievement under 6 areas of excellence. And these are creative writing, digital arts and media, drama and theatre, film, non-fiction writing, including journalism, and music. And this is a fantastic opportunity to gain an additional 40 points if you have a real interest and output in one of those 6 areas that can be applied to any course at NUI Galway except for medicine. The scheme will open in early 2021, and the submission process will require a sample of your work and a reference from a teacher or other mentor outlining your suitability for the scheme. And you will upload these online on our website. We are aware that this has been a very tough year, and a tough year perhaps for you to produce output in these areas. So we will, of course, take this into account when evaluating the different proposals. And that's it for me today. Just to tell you where you can find out some more information, our prospectus, which is available on our website, is a fantastic tool to learn more about all of our programs at NUI Galway, and also to read student testimonials from different courses as well. So make sure that you look at our prospectus. On our website, we have a course page, course web page for every course at NUI Galway. And on these course pages, there is a little chat box. So if you have any questions, please feel free to pop your questions into the chat box on all of our individual course pages. And we will answer those questions for you. And then we will have an undergraduate open day coming up in the spring of 2021. We're not sure yet if that will be virtual or whether we will be able to have it in person, but regardless, it will be a fantastic opportunity to learn more about all of our programs, and I will have all my academic colleagues with me from each of our different courses in the College of Arts, Social Sciences and Celtic Studies available to answer questions on the day. And just to say that the information in this presentation is, to the best of our knowledge, true and accurate, and reflective of everything that we know at the time of recording. It has been great to be speaking with you today, and I wish you all the very best of luck in the rest of your year. Thank you very much.